Hey everyone, Cameron here with Drums and Drams coming at you with a special announcement about a new project that I've been working on. This is the Drums and Drams Community Infinity Bottle Project for Spring 2021, and it's basically a collaborative effort between me and all of you, the viewers and subscribers of the channel, to blend and continuously refill an infinity bottle during my Thursday night live streams. Now, to set this up very quickly for those of you who don't know what an infinity bottle is, it's typically a decanter like this that you fill up with various bottles in your collection. And oftentimes it's when you get to the very end of a bottle and you don't want to kill it, you'll just basically add that last ounce or two to your infinity bottle, and it creates its own unique blend over time. And of course, it's always changing as you continue to add new things. Well, that's basically what we're doing here, but we're doing it collaboratively on my live streams. Now, if you were tuned in last Thursday, which was April 8th, 2021, you'll see that I already sort of announced this project. We already kicked it off and filled up the infinity bottle. It was a little bit of a clunky start to all of this, so I wanted to make this video to clear things up and to give you the ins and outs and the goals of the project, and, and what I'm thinking about here. So the way it's going to work is that this is going to basically appear on every other live stream for about 15 to 20 minutes. What I'll do is I'll first start off by tasting the previous version of the infinity bottle to kind of review and recalibrate my palate. Then I'll taste the current version of the infinity bottle to figure out where everything is. I'll give the viewers the tasting notes of where the bottle stands at that moment. And at that point, we will have about 7 ounces generally of the bottle to refill on any given live stream together. The way that it's going to work is that a $10 super chat will get you the next pour into the bottle, a 1 ounce pour. And so because there are generally going to be 7 ounces taken out of the bottle each time, there will be 7 pours available on a first come, first serve basis with super chats in that live stream. Now, I'm not going to blend the bottle live. I'll do it after the fact and bring it back the next week, bring back that new version. It's just a little clunky to grab the bottles and blend them. But anybody who is super chatting and getting their pours into the bottle, they can do so by checking out my whiskey inventory, which will be in the description of all of those live streams. It'll be a spreadsheet. So when I give the tasting notes of where the bottle is currently at, and I say, hey, it's a little too green, or maybe we need a little more oak, you can go through my whiskey inventory, check out what I've got, what might make the most sense to put into the bottle to round that particular flavor out or anything like that, and then you make your choice that way. And again, I'll pour it off camera after the live stream. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. This is the bottle that we're using. It's a 28-ounce bottle. So every week when I take 7 ounces out, those 7 ounces are for archive purposes for me as I taste the bottles week to week. It's also for some giveaways, which I'll talk about in just a second. But because it's a 28-ounce bottle and 7 ounces come out per week, we're basically refilling a quarter of the bottle each week. Now, I'm going to be keeping a running log of what has gone into the bottle, the amounts that have gone in, where the proof is currently at, and all of that in a Google Doc that will be continuously updated week to week throughout this process. And again, that will also be in the description of this video and also in the description of all of the live streams that the infinity bottle will appear on. Now, I mentioned giveaways. For all of those people who submit their $10 super chats and they get their pours into the bottle, those people, those 7 or so people on each live stream, will be entered into a giveaway. At the end of that stream, we'll run a quick randomizer, and 2 of those 7 or so people will win a sample of the previous infinity bottle and the one that they just helped blend. I'll send that sample to them immediately, and on that next live stream, I'll ask you to save it, and you can taste those 2 along with me as we continue on the process of blending the next version of the infinity bottle. So I think that's all that I need to say about it. Again, there's going to be a running log Google Doc in the description of this video and all the live streams. You will be blending from my whiskey inventory, which will be a spreadsheet that I'm finishing up in the next couple of days as I'm recording this video. And the bottle will make an appearance on this coming Thursday live stream, which is Thursday, April 15th. It will make an appearance there towards the end of the stream as we refill 9 ounces, because I had to take a little bit extra out of the bottle this week because it was the first version of the bottle. So that's it. think that's all I need to say. Again, a collaborative project between you and I. And at the end of this entire process, in basically early June, there will be a raffle for the remainder of the bottle, a couple of 200 milliliter flasks, and then one lucky person is going to win the entire vertical set from beginning to end, all 1 ounce samples, and then a 200 milliliter flask of the final iteration of the Infinity bottle. I won't be able to keep any of it. It's all going to go out to you, which is amazing. And I think it's going to be a great way to, again, collaboratively be involved from me to you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's all I've got for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. You'll be getting updates on my YouTube channel in the form of YouTube posts. My patrons are definitely getting updates for this. If you want to check out the Patreon, you can also do that. You can check out a link in the description below. Otherwise, that's all I've got. I'm going to say cheers with this Joseph Magnus bourbon, and I'll see you soon here on Drums and Drams.